Okay, just wanted to check in with you and make sure that you are aware of everything that we're doing this week and going into next week. And that you, especially those of you who are struggling a little bit, who have not done all of the assignments, so your grade is struggling, this is the time to get back into it, do your work, and you can bring that grade up pretty quickly. So by tomorrow, you have 2 assignments, the Perkins Golf Annotation, which I think I have already mentioned. It's best to copy and paste the URL because the live link doesn't work. So copy and paste the URL, and note that it's 5 annotations at least for this article because they're not page numbers. So make sure you do that by Tuesday night. And also you have 1 journal. So pretty light for this first of the week, especially because it's today's a holiday. But then we get really busy. So you have the car annotation. And the car annotation, the article analysis 1 draft, and even sections A1, A3 all sort of go together. So you kind of want to do your reading and make sure that you understand everything like before you do the draft. Anyway, so you're going to read Failure is Not an Option by Allison Carr. Remember that this title here is a bad idea about writing, and she refutes that notion. So of course, failure is an option, and her article will explain that. And you have to find it in the Bad Ideas About Writing Text, pages 76 through 81. So when you click on the text, it brings up the big PDF. And I know this has caused some confusion for some. If you were to click here and put 76, okay, page 76, it's actually going to bring up 65. Remember, this is your printer setting. This is all the pages within the document. But you just go on down until you get to our actual article that you need. And then if you were going to print, so here we are on page 76. If you're going to print, you would hit 87 through. And I just go ahead and always print the whole thing, even though you're actually done with the reading, through 92. So print pages are 87 through 92, but the PDF pages are 76 through 81. And these are the numbers that you should have on your annotation. Okay. So we're all going to read this article, and we're going to do the annotations for it. And then we are all going to write an article analysis for this one article. So everybody will be writing about the same thing. This is really a practice. I mean, it's still for full points, but it's a practice essay really, so that you can get the hang of it before you have to select your own. So here are the instructions regarding the article analysis. This is just a draft, so we will be doing peer review, and you'll have an opportunity to clean it up for the full credit. Sections A1 and A3 are important for this this assignment. There's actually an example on pages 67 through 68, and I have a few different samples linked down here as well. So everybody is going to be reading and reviewing Failure is Not an Option. So if you'll read it first and do your annotations first, that will help your whole thought process. So I would read the Carr article first and do the annotations, and then I would study A1 and A3, and then I would come here and figure out how to do the analysis. It is a very short essay. It only has to be 350 words in length, so very short essay, and then you will submit it. One more thing that you have to do is a discussion board, and this is discussing the idea of grit. So our Perkins Golf Annotation deals with grit, and then you'll get a chance to actually see Angela Duckworth on her TED Talk. It's a very short little TED Talk, but it is tying all these ideas together some more for you. So please reflect on that. So busy end of the week, but certainly not, rocket science by any means. You guys can do this work, and we're still low points for the most part. The Duckworth is a little bit, if the discussion is 20 points, but that's your highest points this week. You will turn in your draft by Saturday night, and then between Sunday and Tuesday, you will do peer review. And it explains, you'll see an eyeball, and you'll click on that the person's eyeball that's just under you on the roster, and you'll read that person's work and give some feedback to it. So I won't be giving any feedback beyond your narrative essay here, but your peers will be giving you some feedback. And then you will have until the end of the week to submit the final essay. you also already have some Journal 4 and some other quizzes open, because it's important as we really start writing about other work that you completely understand how to cite it using MLA. Okay, so big week this week. Get your work done. Please get everything submitted in on time so that you can get full credit and so that you can start building some of your work back, your grades back up. Okay, as far as the narrative essays go, I will hopefully have those graded by Wednesday, and that way you can see things that you need to work on for the article analysis essay. I hope this helps. Thanks a lot.